Hi guys and dolls, today I'm doing a rocker inspired like outfit of the day and makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys like this look. It's actually not that difficult to do, but it's just a lot of makeup and you feel very done up when you wear it, but I feel like a total badass right now. Like I feel like I could take on the world, and that's the intention of this makeup. It's kind of creating a character that is like a more badass version of yourself. I'm also going to be sharing with you my outfit today because it's very rocker inspired. I have like skulls and some leggings on that look kind of like leather. It's pretty cool, but they're actually synthetic just leggings. They look like leather pants or something. And then some shoes that don't have heels. Kind of a crazy outfit. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's go ahead and get started. To shake things up, I'm going to be starting out today's tutorial with my outfit. Most of the clothes I'm wearing today are from the UK, so shout out to my friends across the pond. My jacket today is from Evans UK, and it's super soft. It's synthetic, but it feels like a lambskin. It's really fantastic. I love the asymmetrical zipper, the studding that it has at the lapel, and the fact that all of the zippers are gold, which makes it a little different from your everyday biker jacket. My t-shirt today is from Asos Curve, and it's a really neat image. It's almost like a Rorschach pattern of two skulls facing each other that creates a butterfly. I've been wanting it for a really long time, so I waited till it went on clearance and then I snapped it up. My shoes today are from Jeffrey Campbell, and these are fantastic. They are heelless shoes, or floating heels are sometimes called. I bought these at Convert in Berkeley. Because they don't have the heel, it's strange, but I actually find them easier to walk in than most traditional heels or traditional wedges. Because it distributes your weight a little bit differently, it sort of forces you to walk properly in heels, and I really love them. So I got these amazing leggings also from Asos Curve, and they're very opaque leggings. I feel like you can kind of get away with wearing them as pants. I'm not a big fan of girls who wear leggings as pants, but because you actually can't see through them and they're textured and they're very opaque, I feel like I can kind of get away with them. And because of the texture of them, they almost look like PVC or fake leather pants. They're one of my new favorites in my wardrobe. My big ring today is from Evil Pawn Jewelry. This is their galaxy ring, and when you take a photograph of it, it actually does look like there's a galaxy in it. My earrings are some really neat spiders that I got at a Halloween shop last year, so I don't know if they're available anymore. For a closer look at my makeup, here's the tutorial. I'm starting out my makeup today with MAC's Strobe Cream Moisturizer. It's nice and hydrating and gives the skin a really pretty glow. Once my moisturizer set in, I cleaned up my eyebrows using Fling brow pencil, also from MAC. And this is just a very natural color for me. I'm just filling in the brows and cleaning up the shape. I always use an eyeshadow primer, and today I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm not going to be using an eyeshadow as a highlight, so today I'm using the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Concealer in Y0 to clean up the underbrow shape and also to give it a nice lift. Having a little bit of a lighter color just under the brow helps it to look a little bit higher up. It also makes it look like you have more eyelid space than you do. To set that, I just use a little bit of my fancy face powder and a fluffy brush. To begin the wings, I'm using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liner in Ultra Black, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna flick them on, bring them back in, and it's okay if it's not perfect. You can always go in and clean it up with makeup remover later. This eyeliner removes really nicely with basic eye makeup remover, so it's a really easy product to work with and one I like to create frameworks for shadow looks like this. For a base, I'm using the Sigma Shadow Base in Sculpt. It's kind of a shiny graphite, not quite black, not quite gray, kind of a wet asphalt looking color. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid within that frame that I've created. I'm being extra careful around that outer edge to make sure I don't get it outside the lines. I'm going to get the glittery look today from Sugarpill's Stella Pigment. It's a deep matte black with lots of multicolored shimmer. It's really gorgeous. I'm applying that with a little bit of a mixing medium so that it becomes almost like an eyeshadow paint. So I'm going to paint that over the base and all over my entire winged shape. Now that I have the overall shape on, I'm going to take that liquid liner one more time and just clean up the outer shape and extend it just a little bit. Then I'm going to begin to draw the underliner. So I have a line that sort of runs alongside the top main wing, and I'm just going to flick that out in a rounded shape and just try to make it rounded but parallel to the other line. Next, I'm going to begin the line underneath my eye, and I'm going to go very delicately at first because I'm going to retrace this. I just want to get the basic idea of where I want it placed. Now I'm taking the Stella pigment again, a bit wet with an angled brush, and just going over that bottom edge and making it thicker and following that color through to the tip. I wasn't happy with the way that the top inner portion came out, so I decided to remove it and then reshape it with a angled brush and just make it a little bit thicker, a little sharper, and change the direction. Now it's time for my war paint. This is the OCC Conceal in Y0 again. It's super pigmented and makes a really great foundation if you want super full coverage, which is exactly what I was going for today. So just painted that on all over. I used a beauty blender to buff it out and make sure that it was all blended in, and this is a really nice combination. To set that, I used a powder foundation from MAC. This is Studio Fix in N3. For my blush today, I used a combination of Pandora's Makeup Box in Classic Pink, which ironically is more of a brown. And then I used Tarte's Blushing Bride, which is a beautiful plum, and it's going to play off really well with the purple lipstick I'm about to use. For a look like this, you don't really need to do false lashes just because they're going to get lost in that heavy winged liner anyway, so I decided to just use black mascara. For my lips, I started out with Magenta lip liner from MAC. It's a nice purpley, pinky kind of lip liner. It goes perfectly with my lipstick today, which is Vegas Volt from Milani. It's a beautiful bright purple lipstick. This is one of their color statement lipsticks, and I have to say it's one of my favorites. It's completely fantastic. FYI, it's a dead-on dupe for MAC's Violetta lipstick. To finish up my makeup, I'm just gonna make sure all the lines are nice and straight and bold and black. That's about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to be vintage or tacky. Just be yourself. See you, bye.